Hey, Neil. Hey, Kippy Cat. How are you doing? Um, I'm still having internet trouble. Looks like it'll probably clean up after a bit. There's no reason for YouTube to complain. Well, we'll wait a couple minutes. Twitch says it's excellent, so. Hey, Turtle Mommy, Elspeth, how you doing? So I'm just updating you guys on how I feel. I pretty much came down with stomach flu, and along with that, a bout of flu related anxiety. Um, I get anxiety if I don't eat properly. I think most people do. Um, I have special medication that doctors have given me to help with anxiety, and it does work, but um, it's, you know, I just took a pill. I have to take half doses because I have a high metabolism. Um, so it's baby steps. Um, For example, I'm eating chicken noodle soup and salad. Um, yeah, I can't quite stomach a whole salad, so I'll eat the tomatoes and then I'll eat the cucumbers because I love cucumbers. Um, hey LTW, thank you for the 100 bits. I appreciate it. I think one of my one of my shortcomings is I live alone, so I don't have anybody to check on me. Um, when anxiety hits, it ruins your night. You can't sleep. Um, your mornings are filled with migraine headaches all day long. You can only take so much Advil. I mean, I don't want to take too much Advil. You can get sick if you do that. Um, when I get anxiety, my throat starts to constrict, and so I had tried to go to Black Bear restaurant to eat steak and eggs, and the food got caught in my throat, and I literally have to take Alka-Seltzer and chew it up so that the tablets go down my throat and the plop plop fizz fizz knocks the food down my throat. It's called dysphagia. It's something I started having like 5 years ago. It happens to people when they get older. I'm sure you know somebody that has it. I've had occasions when I've really gorged out on I made some beef ribs once, and I just had too much. I bit too much, and I literally had to go to the emergency room to have them extract the food out of my throat. It's an expensive procedure, and they give you propanolol, and then they knock you out for like I think it's 20 minutes, and during that procedure, they extract the food out of your throat, and then I then visited them at a later date to get a full colonoscopy and then what they call a throat dilation. So they stretch your throat out with a balloon so that you can swallow better. So when I go to eat, I have to take tiny bites. Now what's interesting is I've had this since I was a teenager. When I think when I was 16 years old, my dad created a really delicious steak and it got caught in my throat. And my mom was getting worried because I wasn't eating for days. And whenever I try to drink water, I would immediately have to basically throw it up. And she said, something's wrong with you. And so she took me to the emergency room and they said he has dysphagia. I had it when I was 14 years old. And all my life, I've had to always eat like a bird. My ex-wife said, "You eat like a bird," and I go, "I have to. If I don't, then I won't be able to swallow." So, as you can imagine, when you can't swallow, there's a flight or flight response that's created because you can't swallow water, you can't drink water, so you get flight or flight, and that is in and of itself a form of anxiety. It's what keeps mammals alive. If it weren't for the anxiety, you wouldn't run from danger. See? So that's basically what happened. I'm having to take Robitussin to coat my throat because I've had acid reflux going up my throat. I've still have insomnia, so I didn't really sleep well last night. But I'm getting there. I'm anticipating full scam baiting by tomorrow. Um, I wouldn't worry too much. I wouldn't worry too much about me not scam baiting. I've got to do something because my stream income has really dropped, so I'm going to suffer for it as a result. To help me get some sleep, I actually stayed at a motel. A little baking soda and water. No, I haven't tried baking and soda and water. I know you take meds for insomnia and anxiety. That's the problem with the medicine that they gave me. I can't even take Benadryl with it. Because it reacts with Benadryl real bad. I'm known for taking Benadryl in the evening. I would take 3 Benadryl, and it would help me go to sleep. So Benadryl is diphenhydramine HCl. A lot of folks don't realize that over-the-counter sleep medication. Um, I can't remember the name of it, but um, it has diphenhydramine HCl also. So I was thinking of trolling some tech support scammers. Let me see if I can pull a couple up. I do have some I do have some maintenance guys showing up in about an hour and a half. So I have to take Beethoven to the park. I'm gonna get some ice cream and I'll give Beethoven a can of cat food. We'll just sit in the shade at the park while we Benedos. Yeah, there was one called Sleep. So if I go to Google and type over the counter sleep med, the counter sleep medication. So there's ZZ Quill, there's Sleep Aid, Unisom. Unisom is a popular one. Um, According to this, I'd read somewhere I can't take it with Benadryl, but if I have to, I will. I mean, anyways, I'm actually in a good mood. I mean, don't worry about it. Um, but you're right when you say anxiety is one of the worst things a person can experience. Um, when I was a teenager, I had seasonal anxiety. Literally, I would get anxiety around Christmas. Um, I might be confusing that with depression because there's a lot of people fall into this falsetto depression during the winter months. it has something to do with um, snow and the temperature, uh, pressures from uh, family, I guess. I really don't know. Um, and then, of course, I've had my own triggers. Like right now, YouTube still, now YouTube says it's excellent connection. So I've still got to go see Xfinity to find out why they're giving me two accounts. Now the scammers don't get to me. That's the last thing. That's the last thing that affects me as a scammer. I consider them jokers, wannabe criminals. I don't I don't I don't worry one bit about the scammers. Fred, thank you for gifting the subs to Nate Dark Samurai and Toes Flyers. Appreciate that. There's a possibility I might play a game later today just to pass the time. I've been playing Dying Light. It's been pretty good. Um, we're kind of at a point in the game where um, let's see, I'm trying to remember where we at in the game. Um, there's a few other games I'm interested in, but I gotta be careful with my income right now. So let's see if I can get a tech support scammer. They're advertising right now, so all right, let's document them, and I'm just gonna call them out. I'm not gonna really do a full scam bait. Um, hey Maya, 22 months. Thank you so much for being a mod and making it to 22 months. That's amazing. So it can be a little hard to concentrate right now, but I'm otherwise in really good spirits. Beethoven is doing very well, by the way. He has a new hiding spot. Of all places, Beethoven is hiding in a hard-cased cat carrier underneath one of my storage bins. And so he's hiding out in a cat carrier, which I think is kind of cute. Well, thank you, Bella. 10 months. Thank you so much. Just bear with me while I catch my breath, and then we'll call some, we're going to troll some scammers. So when I troll scammers, due to the nature of restrictions I've been getting, I really can't I really can't use foul language on them anymore. So it's lighthearted trolling, and I have to be very careful about the sound effects that I might play. So I'm going to get my sound effects ready. I can't really have any dirty, even indie. I've got to, I might do baby laugh, for example. Um, yeah, I didn't even hear that. There we go. And I gotta take it off of repeat and put it up to 82%. All right, let's call them. Okay, so they're blocking numbers, so that's expected. Okay, so I'm gonna look on scammer.info. See if there's a tech support scammer there. Yeah, looks like there is. Well, wait a minute, it's not a pop-up though. No. Um, Let me refresh. And it's not just tech support. We can do McAfee renewals also. Let me call them. And they're not answering either. Okay, I'm gonna try them from one of my lesser known numbers. Okay, they're not answering. Let's try PayPal iPhone refund. Wow, no one's answering. This was only 11 minutes ago and they're not answering. Unless they're blocking SIP providers, that's the only thing I can think of. Let me try them with my old iPhone. Let me see if they answer. Oh, okay, so the maintenance guys aren't coming today. They're gonna come tomorrow. I'm still planning a subathon starting Monday. By then I should be up to speed. I'll be scam baiting, full boat scam baiting tomorrow. I might just scam bait today. I mean, let me, well, I got a hello from somebody I don't know. So the maintenance guys aren't going to interrupt tomorrow's scam bait either. They're going to come at 4 to 6 p.m. So that's even better because it'll be cooler outside and I can go to the park with Beethoven and we won't be overheating. I mean, it's still pretty hot at 6 p.m. Okay, I'm going to try to call this McAfee, this PayPal, just to see if they're even answering. Yeah, it says user busy. Okay, well, user busy. All right, let me open my virtual machine and see if I can get a regular pop-up. So there's no maintenance guys today. So I might try a regular scam bait day. Give me a couple of minutes. I need to fix my bank balance. It's going to take a couple of minutes. My bank transaction dates are way off. Saving the spreadsheet. Now I just got to paste it into my virtual machine. As soon as Microsoft gets rid of the hourglass, not responding, really? Save it. Okay, it's saved. Weird. Okay, copying the bank transactions over. Takes me a few minutes to reset the accounts. I'm still going to be focusing on tech support scammers only because they're the least suspicious and they're the most, to date, they've produced the most Hawala addresses. I've changed my transaction amounts to lower amounts to be more realistic. That will help also. Okay, just did Mary, now I'm doing Karen. The other day, a scammer called and messed up their script and hung up. That figures. They used to do that all the time. They used to do that all the time with their fake invoices. I mean, sometimes the misspellings were so bad, you couldn't understand what they were trying to say. Okay, just did Karen, now I'm doing Susan. And we got one more. Good old Patty Warren. All right, now I'm ready to see if I can find a pop-up. Play Raymond Roberts. Hope you all having a great day. Drop something. What did I drop? All right, set my time. Yep. I'm going to try Microsoft Edge. Yeah, I feel a lot better. They're not running an ad. Yeah, they're running a McAfee. It's called a McAfee affiliate scam. So they're not running a regular ad. Okay, I'm gonna turn to my iPad and see if I can get one from there. Finish the Boys on Amazon. A that is not a show for the light of heart. Thank you for gifting a membership, Bella. Appreciate that. However, if you start with the first season of The Boys, um, it's pretty good, but it kind of gets political and even grosser as the season goes on. But it's a very realistic superhero television show. If there were real people with superhero strengths, they would be jerks. They would. I mean, they would feel above the police. They would they wouldn't obey the law because they could fly away or disappear or run fast. So it makes a very good case study of what superheroes would be like if they really existed. So I love the show. So I stomached it till the end, and I was quite surprised. Um, season season 5 is going to be something I'm looking forward to. All right, looking at my okay, waiting for the iPad to join the internet. Hold on. Yeah, you're on the internet. Come on, open up that link. Expert scammers are slightly changing the links that they run their pop-ups. So I'm going to go ahead and try the Facebook scammers again from one of my newer numbers and see if they answer. Okay, trolling open. Let's move over to here. 2240.
Thank you for calling customer support services. You're speaking to Ryan. How may I help you today?
Hi, I'm getting this really awkward message on my screen. It's telling me my computer is blocked for security reasons, and for the life of me, I can't
Okay.
figure out why it would be blocked. I mean, it's I don't do anything.
Hmm.
I don't do anything out of the
Okay, okay,
ordinary.
no worries, sure. I will def Okay, sure. Can you tell me that what is the make and model of your device?
It's a Dell. We bought it from Best Buy back in February.
It's an Okay, it's a the laptop or it's a desktop?
Yeah, it's a desktop computer with monitor, mouse, all those good things. We're trying to get a printer,
Okay,
but
okay.
I don't have a printer yet.
Okay, okay. Okay, okay. And so is this the first time you are facing this issue or you have faced this issue before also?
I seem to remember getting something years ago, but when I called the number was busy,
Okay.
and I tried for hours. I finally gave up. That was like
Okay,
four,
okay.
4 or 5 years ago. It looked different. It wasn't the same kind of message, but it was similar. But it
All
was on
right,
a it
sure.
was it was on a
And
it was on a
so
different
how?
it was on a different computer though. So
Okay, okay. No worries, sir. And so can you please tell me, is it your personal desktop or you have used this desktop for your work purposes?
oh no, this is home computer, right? We do our bill pay, our banking.
Okay,
Um, yeah, we don't do anything, you know, anything of the sort outside of
all right.
greeting cards. I like to get greeting
Okay,
cards
sir.
occasionally.
Okay. So now I really understand the situation you were in. So now for that, I'm holding the line for a minute. So let me go ahead and check this out for you to know what exactly is going on with your device and to
Okay,
know like what is the reason you are facing this issue. Okay?
okay, appreciate it.
Yes. So please stay connected.
All right. I just started the chat bot, folks. And the Twitch channel point should work. So there's Cosmo dancing. Now, one note: Chappie has not been feeling well lately, so we're not going to really have a bank person. I'm going to have to go into the bank and fake talking to somebody unless Mark Nye shows up because he's acted like banker before. But Chappie's not feeling well.
Thank you for staying connected, sir. Are you there?
Yes, I'm here.
Yes, sir. So, sir, I can see here, and I have checked each and everything for you. So, I want to tell you that the alert which you have received on your device, this is a system-generated warning. Like whenever there is a major warning on the device, it gives you an alert because Windows are made in such a way. If it detects any suspicious activities, it basically blocks your device at that time, but Microsoft is not
So
yet confirmed that
are
which
you
part of your network got hacked.
wait a
Yes.
minute.
So first we have to connect.
Are you saying that I'm
Yes.
doing suspicious activities? Because I really don't do anything
No,
other
no, no,
than
no, no.
I do banking and I do
No, sir.
my bill pay. I
Yes, sir. But as I can see here, there are some illegal activities which has taken place under your device. So, like for that, we have to connect you with the safe and secure server of Microsoft to diagnose your device. All right?
oh, okay, yeah, I'd like you to do that.
Yes. Yeah. So for that,
Now
can you please tell me, are you in front of your computer right now?
I've been doing my Windows updates, so I was.
So,
Doesn't matter if I do Windows updates or not.
so sir, can you please tell me that are you in front of your desktop right now?
Yeah, I'm looking right at the warning. It says ads. It
Okay.
says
So have a look. Okay, so are you able to use your computer or not?
um. Well, I can seem to log into my email. It's not. Well, I think I can. Hold on. Yeah, I can log into
So
email.
it's working or not working?
It's the mouse is
It's
working
working or
fine.
not?
The mouse is working.
Okay, the,
I mean I can log
okay,
into email just fine.
okay. Okay, now sir, what you have to do is just have a look on your keyboard and on the very bottom left side there is a key, like a key with four boxes or a four squares in it. You have to press that key along with the letter R. R as in Romeo.
Where's in Romeo? Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
First
When I
press the Windows key, then press the R key. R as in Romeo.
okay, when I did that, I got this message that says to type the name of a program.
Yes, yes, yes. Now you have to type there. You just have to type there. In the open option, you have to type there three times W as in whiskey,
Okay, www.
Important security
Oh,
message.
wait a minute.
dot.
Your
Ow!
computer has been locked up.
I need to turn off my
Your
speakers.
IP
Hold
address
on.
was used without your knowledge or consent to visit websites that contains
Okay, no
identity
issue.
theft virus. To unlock the computer, please call support immediately. Please do not attempt to shut down or restart your computer. Doing that may
Making a
lead to data
loud
loss and
sound.
identity theft. The computer lock is aimed to stop illegal activity.
Oh, thank God. That was loud. It was reading the message to me.
Okay, so sir, like, are you on that like one box type that says type the name of the program?
Yeah, that's yeah, and I typed www.
Okay, now there dot
Okay, dot.
that after that ultra viewer, it's U as in uniform, L as in Lima, T as in Tom, R as in Romeo, and A as in Alpha. After that, V as in Victor, I as in India,
Well, I think I can spell the
E as
red.
in Echo,
Yeah, I can spell.
W as in Whiskey.
I just viewer's hard for me to
Yes, yes.
spell, but I figured that out.
So can you please speak out loudly? So because I can't like able to understand you because you were speaking so slowly.
Okay,
Speak some loud.
I typed www.ultraviewer
Yes. Dot
and then dot
net.
net.
N-E-T. Can you please? Yes. Dot net. N as in Nancy, E as in Echo, and T as in Tom.
All right.
Yes. Can you please repeat that? What you have typed over there? Can you please spell it out for me?
I'm not spelling it for you. It's just www.ultraviewer.net.
Yes. Now click on OK.
Right. All right. Opened up Edge, and it's got
Okay.
it's at the
Okay. Now are
Ultraviewer
you able
website.
to see a green? Yes, yes, yes. So now are you able to see like a downloads option in the green box?
Yeah, it says download.
Yes, click on that download.
Right.
After clicking on download, when it's get download, they will like on the top right side, there will a pop-up appears on your screen which says open file. So after that you have to click on open file.
Okay. Yeah, I see a file. I just need to open it.
Yes.
All right. Now it's asking me to make changes to the device. I tell it yes.
Yes. Click on yes.
Um,
Click on
so,
yes. After that there will be an option which says next. Click on next. You have to click on next simultaneously for 3 times.
3 times. Okay. Oh, and then install.
Just click on install.
All right. These guys think people are stupid. It's ridiculous. They think that Americans are stupid. I can't believe it. Americans invented the effing internet. I don't
Have you
know.
clicked on install?
We're the ones
Does
who
it get
invented
installed?
www. Warner's Warner's something
Hello,
Lee
are you
did it.
there?
Yes, I'm here. It looks like it says
Hello?
launch.
Yes.
It says completing. It
Yes.
says launch Ultra Viewer.
Okay, okay, no worries, sir. After it get installed, there will be options which says like finish. So you have to click on finish.
Yep, I
Okay.
did. I did. Okay, now it's got, please tell your partner the following ID and password if you would like to allow remote control.
Yeah, can you please help me with your ID and the password?
Yeah, the ID. Right?
Yes.
Can I get your name, please? I never got your name. Can I get your name? Hello?
Hello?
Yeah, I was asking, what is your name?
Sir, you can write down my name and my employer ID and my direct line number. Like if in case I got disconnected, you can directly call on that number. And if in case that somebody picks up that call, just tell them to connect you with Ryan. Okay?
Ryan? And what's
So
your,
have a note. Yeah, my name is Ryan.
and what
Yeah,
is your
my
employer?
employer ID is,
Ready?
yeah, my employer ID is M as in Mary, S as in Sam, then number 6, number 3, number 9, and number 5.
Okay.
And my designation is level 5 technician.
Oh, level 5. That's nice. If I sound hesitant to understand, I just
Yes,
got over,
my
I
deg.
just, if I sound hesitant, understand I just got over a bout with the
Sorry,
flu. I just had the flu, so I'm not feeling the greatest.
sorry, sir. Can you please repeat that again?
I was sick with the flu for 3 days.
Okay,
So I'm asking you to understand if I'm a little hesitant, it's because I'm short of breath and I feel like crap.
I don't know about that, sir.
You don't know what the flu is?
No, sir.
Okay, the flu is a common sickness that everyone over the world can get. It encompasses nausea, dizziness, lack of appetite.
Okay,
You, you, you don't feel well, you're
okay.
nausea. I mean, you got to know what flu is. You've never had the flu?
Okay, yeah, yeah, yeah. You are saying that's flu?
Yeah, FLU, the flu.
Yeah, but I'm really sorry, sir, but I was listening that you were saying the flow,
Oh,
FLOW. I was listening that. That's the reason I was telling you. Yeah, yeah.
okay,
There is so
no,
much of voice breakage over there.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, yeah. I understand the flu. Like, do you feel like some type of fever, laziness, nausea?
Yeah,
All right,
my
sir. Now you
migraine
were successfully
headaches.
connected with the safe and okay. So now, sir, you were successfully connected with the safe and secure server of Microsoft. So now we will scan your network to know what is the reason of hacking which has taken place in your device. Okay?
Okay,
Okay, sir? Yes. So now, what you have to do is you just have to press the Windows key with the letter R again.
all right. I did that, and it's asking me to
Yes.
type the name of a program, and it has the
Yes.
ultraviewer.net.
No, no. Just remove that Ultra Viewer.
All right, that's a
No, just remove that ultra viewer from there, and
Okay.
you have to type there C as in Charlie, M as in Mary, and D as in David. It's CMD.
Okay.
Now click on OK.
All right. Oh, now I have a black screen.
Yes. So now can you please show me? Okay. So do you know what does this black box do?
No, I don't. I've never seen it before.
Okay, so sir, it's a diagnose tool by the Microsoft. Like if in case there was some suspicious activity and like some type of attack or like some type of hacking which has taken place, so it will tell us each and everything that what is the reason of hacking and what the hackers have done with you by using your device. Okay?
Oh, okay. Well,
Yes.
yeah, that sounds good.
Yes. Yes, sir. So now what you have to do is you just have to type there C as in Charlie,
Here's in Charlie,
D as in David.
here's in David.
After that, two dots, dot, dot.
Dot. They're running on this script. I saw it last week, or
After that, click on Enter key.
and then enter. Okay.
Have you clicked on it?
Yeah, I clicked on enter, and now it just says see users.
Yes. So now type there cd dot dot again.
CD dot dot.
Yes. Now click on Enter.
Enter. Okay, now it's
Now
just a
type there tree. T as in, yeah. Now type there tree. T as in Tom.
using Tom.
R as in, yeah, R as in Romeo. Then
Version.
E as in Echo and E as in Echo again.
So tree like the plant, not the number 3.
Yeah, yeah, yes. It's tree. T as in Tom, R as in Romeo, E as in Echo, and E as in Echo. Like a banyan tree.
Okay.
But please don't use mouse and the keyboard, okay?
And that's just type
Hello,
tree.
sir, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here. Just type tree and that's it.
Yes, 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 sir. Now you have to click on the enter key, and when the scan starts, please don't use your mouse and the keyboard. And
Okay.
when it gets stopped, please let me know.
All right.
It's still going?
Um, it says IP address has been hacked.
Do you say IP address has been hacked?
That's what it says. Yes.
Okay, oh my God. Do you ever heard about the word IP, or do you have any idea about it?
No, I don't. Um, I vaguely,
Okay, so I will tell you each and everything. Yeah.
I
Yes, sir,
va-
I will tell you each and everything. IP means, yeah, IP means Internet Protocol, and it is also known as IP address. So it's just like your house address, like you can find your house in the whole world because it's a unique identity of your house. Make sense?
um, yeah, but it's for the computer, not my house.
Yeah. No, no, no. I was just telling you that IP means Internet Protocol, so it is also known as IP address. So IP address is just like your house address, like you can find your house in the whole world because it's a unique identity of your house, and you can find it easily in the whole world. Make sense?
I guess I've just never heard of it, so I don't.
So, sir, just like that, Your IP address is the unique identity of your network which got hacked. It means all the devices you are having at your home connected with the same Wi-Fi or internet got hacked. And whatever the information you are having and that device are is in risk right now and to be stolen by the hackers. And your IP address is essential for sending and receiving information online. But if a hackers knows your IP address, they can use to seize it your like they can use it to seize your valuable information about you. Using it at a starting point in a border attack, they could hack your device and interrupt your online traffic also. So can you please tell me that have you noticed any kind of fishy thing in past in last 2 or 3 days, like any outsider who uses your device, internet or Wi-Fi?
Well, no, because we don't hand that out. Um, the only device in our house that
Okay,
the only item in our house outside of my wife's iPhone
okay, okay,
that uses wireless
okay, okay,
would be our. We have a Samsung television, and it connects to the
okay,
Wi-Fi.
okay. Okay, it means all the information which you are having like in that devices are to be stolen by the hackers because your IP address has been compromised, which means like you were using the IP address of your Wi-Fi because you were connected to your Wi-Fi. So it means your Wi-Fi has been hacked. So all the devices which are connected with that Wi-Fi are is in risk right now, and and whatever be the information like any kind of your personal information and financial information that was there in your devices are is in risk right now. So, can you please tell me that have you ever went to any unauthorized website like by mistake, like some type of illegal website?
Well, why would I? I mean, like like a stolen goods website.
No, like unauthorized website, like some illegal website. Have you ever went to any illegal website like by mistake, like
Like,
some type of fake website? Have you ever
uh,
went to it?
how would I know? I mean, I don't. I go to the Mormon church. My wife goes to the Mormon church. We don't browse anything but what
No,
we
sir,
have
no.
to.
On your
I mean, we
okay,
I go
okay,
to
okay, okay,
I go to
okay.
I go to Smith's Food and Drug. I look for food. I might go to Target to look for a deal. I mean,
Okay, okay. And say, have you ever lost any kind of your personal information like your social security card and driving license?
years ago, talking 2010, I lost my ID at a library because they wanted it to verify my library
So
card
it was too old.
10 years
Okay,
ago.
okay, okay. And so now, okay, okay. And sir, as I have discussed this case with my team, so they are working to remove the bad networks by your networks. So in this type of cases, first we have to find the foreign addresses. So do you know what is foreign addresses?
No, you're talking Greek to me. I work in a warehouse. I manage employees at a container manufacturing company. My wife is a nurse for the University of Utah. We're not technical people. I don't ever want to be a technical person.
Okay, sir. So, sir, the foreign address is the IP address of the hackers. So, once we find the IP address of the hackers, we will send it to entire hacking department because entire hacking department is authorized to let us know that what is the reason they have hacked your IP and what is the reason they have stolen and what are the information they have stolen of yours. So now we will be able to stop them to misuse your information. Make sense?
Yeah, now you're starting to make sense. So you're saying that the hackers themselves have IP addresses like I do, and they're using them somehow
Yes,
to wreak havoc on my.
yes, 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 yes,
Okay, I'm starting to
Okay, now,
understand.
sir, what we were
Starting to
going to
understand.
do is, yes, sorry, sir. Now, sir, listen to me carefully. That as I have told you that your IP address has been hacked. It means all the devices which you are having at your home connected with the same Wi-Fi are is in risk right now. Okay, so as I have discussed this case with my team, and they are working to remove a bad network from your networks. So now what we were going to do is we were going to do one final scan on your device to know
Okay.
what the information has been stolen by the hackers of yours and what they are using, like what they were doing by using your information.
Okay.
Okay?
All right.
Yes. So now, are you on that black box right now?
Yeah, I'm looking at it. It says IP address has been hacked.
Now click on enter key.
Okay. It says IP is not
Now type
recognized.
there.
Type type there.
Now no, sir. Now type there. D as in David,
These and David.
I as in India,
I's in India.
then R as in Romeo,
R's in Romeo. I have DIR. Hello?
are you there?
Yes, I'm here. I typed DIR.
Yes, after that you have to type there the forward slash under the question mark.
Okay, forward slash.
Yes, then S as in Sam.
S is in Sam.
Now click on enter key.
Okay. Oh, that's moving. Okay. Now I can see stuff. Um, oh,
It
well, it
stops.
says, yeah, it stopped and it says child pornography downloaded. What do you mean by that?
So, like, it was the final result, like, what is the reason of hacking and what the hackers are doing with your information. So, tell me each and everything from the starting.
I scroll up. It says final
Like, the
report.
report. Yeah, yeah, like, yes, after that.
Final is not recognized as an internal or external command, operable program, or batch file. Then it says
Okay, okay,
illegal
after that.
illegal visit on porn website. Illegal is not recognized as an
Okay,
internal
after
or
that.
external command. Why does it say it's not recognized?
Because, sir, that as you have told me that you have not went to any illegal website and any unauthorized website, but the hackers have used your identity and your device to go on these illegal websites. So that's why you were not using any type of information in this device. So the device is saying that illegal
Well, it says
sites are
porn.
not visited on like on this device.
Oh, Jesus. It says Pornhub. That sounds like a bad site.
Yes. Okay.
And it says source Wuhan, China.
Okay.
Clampy virus detected.
Okay.
Child pornography
Okay.
downloaded. Financial information
Oh
used
my
on
God.
betonline.com. Debit
Oh
and
my
credit cards used
God.
on crypto.com. There's
Oh
like
my
every
God.
every single thing that my wife and I believe in is literally being broken by what I'm seeing. For starters,
Okay, sir. I will tell you.
if we're caught
Okay,
buying,
sir.
if
I will tell you.
listen, if we're buying cryptocurrency, my wife will be sanctioned from the state of Utah. We are not allowed to buy cryptocurrency. And most certainly, we would never go to Pornhub, whatever that is. And child pornography, that's a federal
Okay.
crime. That's a federal crime.
Yes, sir, I know. Yes, sir. So, sir, I will tell you each and everything that somebody visited illegal website.
Well, I'm sure those sites aren't illegal in some states. I have a brother in Texas. I can't say one way or another he goes to Pornhub. I have a
No,
friend on.
sir, but this device is of yours. This
Yeah,
device is of yours, not your brother's device.
right.
Yes, so I will tell you each and everything. Just listen to me carefully because it's a serious matter right now. So it means that somebody visited illegal website that is www.pornhub.com
Well,
from
that's just
China
it.
using your identity and your
Pornhub,
sorry,
Pornhub,
sir.
Pornhub is an American site. I know
Yeah,
that from talking to my brother.
but sir, as you told me that you ever never went to this Pornhub website, so who is going to this Pornhub website by
My
using
brother,
our identity? It means the hackers are
no,
doing this.
well, with no, my brother doesn't use my
No, sir.
identity, but he's a porn
Yes, sir.
addict. My brother's in Texas, and Pornhub is legal. I don't know why you're calling it illegal.
Sir, it's legal, but sir, there are some illegal purchases.
Like what?
Sir, can you please listen to me for 5 minutes? I will tell you each and everything and explain each and everything to you.
Okay, so are you saying child pornography was downloaded from Pornhub?
No, sir. Please stay connected. I will tell you each and everything, okay?
All
Just
right.
listen to me. That means the hackers are not only trying to get into your device, but by using your identity, they are trying to download child pornography, which is a serious crime in the United States. You know it?
Well, it's a serious crime in a lot of countries, not just the United States.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So let me pull the reports of the scan, and we would need to immediately inform the FCC, that is Federal Communication, regarding identity theft and to prove that you are innocent and you have not ever gone to these illegal websites. So to prove you're innocent, we have to fill the FCC, like a Federal Communication form. So
Okay.
meanwhile, I am filling up the form. Please grab a piece of paper with a pen and all your debit card and credit cards so that you can verify me if the either cards of like mentioned on the scans belongs to you or not. Okay?
Well, I have one debit card. And it's a Visa. Starts with a 4.
Okay, sir. No worries, sir. No worries. Just please grab a piece of paper and a pen and all of your debit card and credit cards. And
Oh my
as the
God!
hackers are trying to
Are,
continuously
are
steal
you
your
even listening?
information.
Are you even listening to what I just said? We have one debit card. That's it. We have a bank, Cyprus Credit Union.
Okay, sir.
We don't use credit cards.
Okay, sir. Okay.
We gave those up 5 years
Okay,
ago.
sir.
The interest rates are just too high.
Okay, okay, sir. Okay, sir. Okay, no worries, sir. So, sir, I have to tell you one thing also that as the hackers are trying to steal your information legally, and it is called identity theft. And but as per the identity theft, you are not allowed to disclose this information to any third person because it could be your friend and anyone who's doing this activity with you, and anybody can take the advantage of the situation.
Okay.
And so I want you to maintain the secrecy of this case till the problem will be fixed. Okay?
Okay.
Yes. So now, as I have seen, like as you have told me that your phone lines are also hacked, right? It was mentioned in the scan.
Yes, his phone lines and networks are hacked. So that's got me concerned too.
Okay, okay.
When you say
So,
when you say
okay,
phone,
okay. So can you please tell me that?
go ahead.
Okay, so sir, can you please tell me that are you calling me from your cell phone or from your landline?
It's a cell phone. I'm going to ask you to not be so
Okay, so
impatient.
can you
You are interrupting me when I want to ask questions. Um, you're laying out what
yes,
sounds
sir,
to
please ask the question from me. No, sir. Sir,
just
please ask me the question. First, like I want to explain you each and everything. That was the reason.
can you slow down? Can you slow down?
Okay, sir. Okay.
I just
Like,
asked you to
can you
slow
please
down.
verify me your like mobile number? It's can you please verify me?
Yeah, that's my cell phone number.
Okay. So now, sir. Okay. Now, sir, as you have told me that your phone lines are also hacked. So now I am calling you from the safe and secure line of Microsoft. Once you pick up that call, I will disconnect this call from my side because as we can see here that your phone lines and networks are hacked. So it
Okay.
means the hackers can listen our whole conversation. Okay?
Okay.
So are you receiving, yeah, so are you receiving any call from the
Yes.
number 614954?
Yes, I am. Yeah, yeah. Hello?
Yes, sir. This side Ryan.
Hi, Ryan.
Yes, sir.
So this is a
So now,
secure
sir,
line.
as
This
yes,
is a
sir.
sec-
Is this a safe and yeah, so this is the safe and secure line of Microsoft. Here, no will be able to listen our conversation, so there will be no need to worry. Okay. So as I have told you that I am filling up the form of FCC, that is Federal Communication Commission, to prove that you are innocent and you have not done any kind of these illegal websites like illegal activities. So I want to tell you that, I want to ask you, can you please help me with your first and the last name?
First name is Raymond. Last name is Robert.
Can you please spell it out for me, sir?
You don't know how to spell Raymond Roberts?
Sir, actually, if I write it from my side, it might be like some type of spelling mistake. So that's the
Okay. So,
reason I have to confirm each and everything from you.
okay. So Raymond is
Yes,
Raymond.
it's Raymond, and after that, Robert. It's Robber, right?
No, there's one B.
Okay, well, it's Robber. All right, sir. And
Okay.
can you please help me with your date of birth?
It's August 14, 1980.
All right, sir. It's August 14, 1980. All right. Okay, sir. Now I'm filling up the form. Till then, please be ready with your card and the piece of paper. I will tell you each and everything.
Yeah, I have a notepad right in front of me. So,
Okay, okay. Please stay connected, sir.
all right. I'm having to switch up the images on my driver's licenses because the FCC guys from this group recognize it. So I'm scrambling to create a brand new driver's license while I do this.
Thank you for staying connected, sir. Are you there?
Yes, I'm here.
Yes, sir. So, sir, I have filled the form, like the FCC form for you, and I have tried many times to prove your innocent. Okay, and I have write it there each and everything that your IP address has been compromised, and there are some illegal activities, and there are some illegal purchases which has been taken place. So, like as you have told me that you have only one debit card, right? Starting with number 4.
Yeah,
That is
it's a
Visa card, right?
right, and it's with a bank called Cyprus Credit Union.
Okay, okay. And sir, like now I would like to recommend you that as you were seeing on your screen that there are some illegal purchases which has been made, like starting with the card number 536 and 4. So now I recommend you first to check your online banking, and like after that you have to check your email, like, and if you find any type of suspicious thing, just do let me know, okay? And you have to check your email and your online banking on this secured server of, like, on this secured Microsoft device which you have connected with the secure line, okay?
You want me to check my email first and then my
Yes,
banking?
you yes. And if you find any kind of suspicious email, and if you find any type of like illegal, like fraud transaction, even of $1 and even of few cents, just do let me know, okay?
All right. Well, I logged into
Yes, sir.
you.
Okay, okay, sir. Now you have to check your email and your online banking on this device, like on your computer, because it was connected with a safe and secure server. So there will be no one who will check each and everything, and there will be no one who will be able to see it. Okay?
Okay, well, nothing suspicious. I get a lot of ads from Norton, which is normal,
So
and
check each and everything, like your spam option, your drafts, your trash, each and everything.
we keep it pretty clean. My wife's really good at managing email.
By the way, so where is your wife right now?
She's at work. I'm too sick to
Okay,
work.
okay, okay, okay.
So you want me to check
And
my
sir, I
bank?
really, yes.
I'm gonna check
Now you
my.
have to check your online banking.
Right.
And sir, I really appreciate your time and patience, sir.
Oh yeah, no problem, man. I was just trying to read news and stupid thing erupted on me. Does this happen very often from your experience?
Sorry, sir.
In your experience, are you finding this happening often to people? Do you understand what I'm asking you?
Yes, sir.
Does this happen very often? Am I the only one that's had this happen to?
But sir, I want to tell you that the hacking is like a common thing nowadays in the US. Like each, like daily, I got minimum 2 to 3 customers who says that I got hacked. I received this type of alert on my device.
Well, I have a friend whose credit card was stolen, so I can understand that. Um, so when I look at my bank, what do I look for? I mean, I recognize
So check the transactions.
how far back. I mean, we used the bank since 2014. Um,
So check the transactions. Like if you find anything suspicious, just do let me know. Okay?
how many days back?
So like past 2 or 3 days, because the hacking has taken place in last 2 or 3 days. Check the transactions of past 2 or 3 days, and if you find anything suspicious, just do let me know. Okay?
Everything looks fine. I don't see anything. This is stuff my wife and I do. We go to McDonald's. I get a coffee from 7-Eleven when I go to work.
Okay, okay, sir. Please stay connected, sir. I have to check one thing also, that the hackers might created the firewall protection on your device. So I have to check it for you. Okay?
All right.
Just stay connected.
All right.
Yes, sir.
I'm putting a different picture on my fake driver's license.
Thank you for staying connected, sir.
Nighthawk's fine.
Are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Yes, sir. So, sir, as I can see from my side, the hackers might have created a firewall protection on your email and on your online banking, like which they want to show you, you will see on your screen. So that is the firewall protection. So now, I would recommend you to directly contact with your bank and check your financials thoroughly. Sounds good?
Yeah, I mean, that would be ideal if it's involving my bank. Um,
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So now, as I have told you that your phone lines are hacked, so if the hackers may listen your conversation, they will steal each and everything, like every single dollar from your account. So now what I recommend you, I will connect your call to your bank through the secure line of Apple, like through the secure line of Microsoft. And once you will connect it with your bank, I will be got disconnected automatically because Microsoft doesn't allow or bank doesn't allow a three-ways conversation call or or a conference call. You understand?
yeah, I understand.
Yes, sir. So now can you please help me with your your bank name?
It's Cyprus Credit Union.
Okay, it's CYPRUS, Cyprus Credit Union, right?
Yeah, Cyprus Credit Union.
Okay, and can you please help me with the 1800 toll-free number, the customer care number, which was on the back side of your debit card?
Yeah, I can find it real quick. Hold on.
Yes, sir.
Okay, the customer service line. Um,
Yes. And sir, can you please tell me that are you able to drive a car or do you have your car right now with you? Because if in
yeah, I
case
can
I
drive.
want you,
I can
okay,
drive.
okay, because
I can
in
drive.
case yeah, yeah, because in case like I have to send you to the nearest Microsoft store, so you would be able to drive and you know how to drive. Yes, sir.
Yeah, I can drive. I don't
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
planning
And
to, but
sir, yes, sir. And I really appreciate your time and the patience, sir. And you were really doing good, and you are compromising like you are compromising with us.
well, I'm doing my best to understand
Yes, sir.
your technical
Yes,
terminology
yes, sir.
when I'm
Okay, no
cle
worries, sir. Can you please
clearly.
help me with your? Yes, sir. Can you please help me with the number of your bank?
Yeah, it's on the service line is 801-260-7600.
It's 801-260-7600, right?
That's correct.
Yes, sir. Now, I will connecting you with your bank, and you have to check your finances thoroughly and tell them each and everything. Like what you have to tell them. Can you please tell me?
Well, imagine since you said that they were doing some kind of transactions
Yes, yes. So
that are
tell them each and everything. Yeah, that you got hacked, your IP address has been hacked, and there are some illegal transactions which has taken place under your name. So you have to tell them that is some illegal transaction or not. Okay? And also tell them to put a high security on your account. Okay?
high security. Yeah, definitely.
Yes.
Should I
Yes,
tell
sir.
them
And
should I tell them about the child porn?
yes, 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 sir. And sir, I have to tell you
Okay,
one
that
thing also. Yes, sir. And like I want to tell you one thing that
I'm a little
uh
nervous. I'm a little nervous about telling them
no,
about child
no
porn.
worries, sir. No worries, sir. No worries. I really appreciate your time, sir. And you were really doing good. And I really appreciate because, sir, like many customers who don't know that how to use computer, but they called us that I have received this alert and this alert. There are many customers who called us.
Well, yeah, that's what you were saying, and
Like,
that's on.
but I find one of you that you are doing very, very good, sir.
Why doesn't the government do something about this? This seems, I don't know.
But
It's
yes,
almost like,
mm-hmm.
it's almost like
Go ahead.
since the high-speed internet game or days came out, and Facebook and all that crap. Like, we gave up on our Facebook because of the crap that we were
Mm-hmm.
encountering.
Yeah, yes.
I
Yes, sir,
mean,
because the hacking has like is a common thing in nowadays in US and like a past few days before, like one woman came with us, like a woman called me, and she said that I got hacked, and I have explained each and everything to them. And she says like, I am not compromising with you, that you are doing this thing, this thing, this thing. And you listen, and you see that the hackers stole money within a second from their account. Within a second.
Oh, geez. I
Yes,
can't believe.
sir.
So I had a
Yes, sir.
friend. I had a friend. His name is David. He called me the other day and said he had a credit card stolen, and he had to
Oh,
report the credit card. Um,
okay, okay.
Back in 2010, when I lost my wallet, I literally had to report. It was Bank of America at the time. I had to report my Bank of America. I had Capital One credit cards. I had a First National North American Bank. It's
Okay, okay.
and then
Sir, listen to me. Can you?
I had to get
Yeah.
another driver's license and another social security card, and it was just
Okay, okay.
bullshit.
Sir, can you please help me with your zip code?
Yeah, my zip code is eight. Well, hold on. Um, do you
It,
want my? I have two zip codes. I have a PO box, and then I have the mailing address.
no, sir. Like the zip code where you were, like where you were currently living right now. Where
Okay, my
you were living
home.
right now, sir?
Okay, my
No,
home
sir.
is
Yours.
my
Okay.
zip
Now
eight.
tell me the.
It's 84105.
Yeah.
84105.
It's eight four one.
Eight
It's eight
four.
four one o 105, right?
Yes, 84105.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir. Now, like, as I have checked each and everything, and I have also generated a FCC case for you, just do one thing. Leave your device as it is. Don't do anything in your computer. I am putting high securities on your account. Now, I am connecting you with your bank through this secure line of Microsoft. And once you get connected, you will listen the IVR. Do you know why it is IVR?
Uh, you mean the automated voice? Um,
Yes, yes, yes,
yeah,
yes,
I know what
yes, yeah. It,
IVR is.
yeah, yes. Like press one for this, press two for English, press one for Spanish, and like if you don't want to follow the IVR, just tell them like just speak there. I want to speak with the live person. You will directly connected with the live executive. Okay? If you don't want to follow the IVR,
Yeah, no,
all right,
okay.
sir.
Oh, I see. Just say I
Okay,
want to
okay,
speak. Just tell them I want to speak to
okay,
a live person.
okay. Okay, okay. Now, sir, I am connecting your call with your bank, so it would be take like 1 or 2 minutes. So please stay connected. And once you
Okay.
hear the IVR, follow the IVR. And I will like once you have connected with your bank, I will get disconnected automatically. Okay. And when you
Okay.
check your bank thoroughly with them, just tell them put a high security and tell them each and everything that you got hacked and you are like there are some illegal transactions and tell them to cancel those transactions. Okay, and now what you have to do is just leave your device as it is. I am putting high securities on your device. Okay.
Okay. Okay, you put it.
Yes.
Okay,
So
yeah.
please, yes, yes. So please stay connected. I'm connecting your call.
All right.
Thank you for being a member of Cyprus Credit Union. If you know the extension of the person you're calling, please enter it now, or to enter a name, please press 9. Your call may be monitored for quality assurance. Para español, presione el número 1.
Have operator,
For
please. Operator?
For questions about accounts, loans, electronic services, or any other inquiry, press 4. To repeat this menu,
Operator.
press star.
Operator.
Thank you for reaching Cyprus Credit Union. You are speaking with Adrian. How may I help you?
My name is Raymond Roberts. I'm one of your customers. We've been a customer since August of 2014.
Okay.
I received a message today on my computer that kind of startled me. Apparently, some kind of hackers from China have visited web pages that my wife and I would never visit. And
Okay.
it's really gotten me worked up. I mean, it involves child porn.
Okay.
And what I need
And sir,
done, what I need done,
yeah.
what I need done is I need my account put on high security.
Okay. And did anyone from Cyprus call you and let you know about this?
No, I've never received any text message or any kind of communication from Cyprus Credit Union at all.
Okay. And how you got to know that such things are going on in your account?
I was talking to a Microsoft support rep. His name was Ryan, and he's a level 5 tech from Microsoft. He remoted into my computer to take a look at the warning message, and once I saw that, he then ran subsequent scan, and then it revealed that I'm pretty much in deep doo-doo. I don't like saying it that way, but deep doo-doo.
Okay. I will look up the things for you, sir. We will make sure whether anything is wrong or not in there. Okay. First of all, we have to pull up your account details. In order to do that, may I have your first and your last name and your date of birth?
First name is Raymond, last name is Roberts, date of birth is August 14, 1980.
Okay, Mr. Robert, may I have the last four digit of your social security number, please?
4398.
Lastly, what's your zip code?
Zip code 84105.
84105, right, Robert?
It's 84105.
Yes, okay. All right, just give me a moment. Let me quickly pull up your account details and see whether there was anything unusual going on or not. If we
Okay.
will see anything unusual in there, we will surely going to fix it for you. Okay?
I will.
And
I appreciate it.
before I do that, may I know this is a joint account or it's an individual account about which you are inquiring today?
It's a joint account with my wife.
Okay, so I would be needing her name as well.
Her name is Mary.
Mary Robert, right?
That's correct. And it's Roberts, not with a, it's Roberts with an S.
It's Robert.
Roberts with an S.
Roberts, okay. And if you know the last four digit of her social security number?
No, I don't. I'd have to call her. I don't keep track of that crap.
No
I can,
problem.
I mean, I can probably look it up somewhere, but do you really need it? It's on the, it's on
No
the bank.
problem, Raymond, just give me a moment.
It's stored in the bank records, so you should be able
Yes.
to find it.
Just give me a moment.
All right. All right, I successfully changed the picture on the fake driver's license. That was a pain in the neck. I'm gonna have to spend some time tonight and do all of them. Get brand new pictures, maybe even new addresses. Um, these scammers are they're starting to save the pictures that I send to them, and they know that I'm a scam baiter. Last week, or actually the week before last week, I submitted James Warren, and one of the scammers said Butter Chode. So this is what Raymond Roberts looks like right now. I'm going to have to also reset the.
Thank you for being on hold, sir. I appreciate your patience. I have
Yep.
your account details with me. I can
Okay,
see you have a check-in account and you have a savings account with us.
that's
On your
correct.
check-in, you have approximate balance of $8,134, and on your savings, you approximately hold 84 grand. That's right?
Yeah, that's correct.
That's correct. Okay. Sir, I regret to inform you that I can see there is a transaction attempted out of your account this morning, due to which your account is already under some restriction. And this is an online overseas transaction that is heading towards Russia, and it is for $27,000 that is coming out of your savings.
I don't see
So,
how that. I
apart
don't.
from this, we don't see any other unusual activity, and this transaction is on a porn website.
It's a porn website. Okay.
Yes.
Well, that. How are they getting around the security that we've set up when we made the agreements on our account? Because to do anything foreign transaction related,
Hmm.
we literally have to have both my wife and I sign for it. So how is that even possible?
I have to look this thing for you, how it was possible. Okay. But in the first place, are you positive that your wife is unaware about this transaction?
Uh, if she was, she'd be flipped out and she'd be yelling at me.
Okay. So you are saying this is not done by you, not by your wife as well. It could be done by the people who were trying to fraud you, right? Who was just trying to hack you this morning.
That's what it would have to be because again,
Okay.
word got out that my wife or I engaged in any kind of child porn,
Mm-hmm.
we would be on the front page of the Desiree News, and
Uh,
our careers would be destroyed. It happened
at
to
this
a
moment, sir,
it
at this
had it.
moment, okay.
There was also listen. There was also mention
Mm-hmm.
of cryptocurrency being used. It's
Mm-hmm.
another prohibition that we have. We can't buy cryptocurrency. Um, so these things need to be eliminated. This is
Yes,
ridiculous.
sure. Sir, first of all, let me tell you, because it is a pending transaction, any overseas charge take some time to get completed. So within next 2 to 3 hours, this charge will be received by the receiver's end. So technically, the amount is still not received by them. So we will
Okay.
see what we can do to reverse this transaction back into your account. Okay?
And what is
Because now
that?
you have already,
What?
yes,
Well, what is the amount?
$27,000.
$27,000. You got to be kidding me. How can this be
Sir,
possible? Wait, no, no,
I'm
no.
just giving you the information that is in front
I'm,
of me, sir.
I am flat out gonna ask you, how is this even possible? If I go to work and I log in, like if I go into HR and log into my Cyprus Credit Union, I get a text message having to approve the login. So how are these people in Russia able to do this? I never got a text
I don't know,
message.
sir. I am completely unaware about that. I'm just giving you the information that I can see in front of me. For knowing how it was possible by these hackers, we have to further investigate about this. Okay, and we will
Okay.
surely going to do that, and we will surely going to increase the securities on your accounts so that such transaction will not be possible
Okay.
again in future. Okay, we will surely going to do that. But
Okay.
firstly, tell me, do you want to cancel this charge?
Yeah, cancel it.
Okay, sir.
My
Great.
wife,
With your
if it, I've got to do everything in my power to not let my wife find out about it. This is
okay.
this. She will. I can't imagine what she will do. I'll probably see divorce papers.
I understand, sir. We will not let anything happen to your money and to the situation with your wife, okay? We can understand, like it's a big fraud that is going with you. We will surely fix the thing, okay? But first, just
Okay.
allow me a minute so that I can initiate the cancellation process. Please be on hold with me. I will get back to you once I will cancel this charge, okay?
Oh, all
Stay
right.
connected with me.
All right.
And once we will cancel this charge for you, then we will see what next to be done, whether it's safe to use the same account or whether there is a need to change the accounts or not. Okay?
Yeah, I would imagine with well, that's going to get my wife involved. We can do it without changing accounts. If we can do it without changing accounts, I would prefer that.
hmm You would prefer that. So what we will do, we will try to put the high securities and high fraud alerts over your account. Okay?
Okay. Okay.
We will try that it will be possible without your wife. Okay?
Yeah, it needs to be.
It needs to be. Okay. Thank you so much, sir. Stay on hold with me now.
All
I
right.
will get back to you.
All right.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. So what you're seeing, folks, is me building up the method by which I avoid um, having to do Bitcoin. Um, I'm going to tell them any amount over $1,000 requires my wife's signature, so Bitcoin's out of the question. I was going to harp on them about saying we're not allowed to buy Bitcoin, but they don't seem to buy that as much, and it's because there's machines all over the state, so someone can sneak up and buy it. But it is realistic for a couple to put security limitations on their bank. I've never done it with my wife. I trusted my wife. Um, I would say though, if she up and went and withdrew $1,000, I would say, honey, next time can we make sure I can sign for it? It's only because a man and wife need to be transparent with each other. I don't know if any of you do that with your banks, but and then of course wiring money um, is restricted to just businesses because individuals can't be traced. If it's an international wire transfer, it's another wife's signature requirement because that can't be audited or traced. So it's all about security and agreements with the wife. And you're right, Big Lex, they hate the word wife. I also want to let you guys know I am going to have to end the stream in an hour and a half. I have to help out a friend of mine who had a credit card stolen. He's a good friend of mine I've known for close to 7 years now. Plus, I'm starting to feel a little woozy. I'm going to need to get something to eat. You have a separate bank to my hubby. I need to make sure the bills are paid. Yeah, some couples have separate bank accounts. Yeah, these scammers they don't even really have bank accounts. I mean, that's how basic they really are. Um, it's just you know. Thanks for the bets, October overcooked octopus feet. Fred, thank you for gifting a sub to Big Lex Money and to Cherish 85. Thanks for subscribing, 7man777. I'm twitching bad gifted as community sub, and I'm twitching bad resubbed. One of my
Thank you
longest
for being on
subscribers,
hold, sir. I
43
appreciate
months.
your patience with me. Are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay. Sir, I just tried to cancel this charge from my end, but I was not able to do so. The reason is when I just checked here, this charge is already pre-authorized. So do you have any idea about this? Do you understand what's the meaning of pre-authorized charge?
It happens at gas stations all the time. So
Mm-hmm.
if I want if I want to fill up my car, I just
Mm-hmm.
give the teller my card and they pre-authorize it for $60. Once the actual car is filled up, the next day they refund me the difference. Pre-authorized also
Okay.
happens.
Look,
Pre-
sir, in this situation, what I would say, the things that you told me, that is absolutely right. But what is happening here in online transfer, the pre-authorization means, sir, when we receive this transfer request from your account on a porn website, our bank team got suspicious too because this is the first time that we have noticed such transaction out of your account. Before this, you never had a history of making porn charges, right, on a porn website. So this was the first time, and which
wait. You have no role in scrutinizing what my wife
Mhm.
and I buy. Granted, we would never buy porn, but it is not your
Yes,
role. It is not your role as a bank worker to scrutinize what we purchase. Porn is not
sir,
illegal.
look,
Porn is not
no,
illegal.
we never stop any kind of legal payment. There is two things that is suspicious about this transaction. First, it
Well,
is not on a regular porn website.
it's
Okay,
twenty-seven
this
thousand
subscription,
dollars. It's
yes,
twenty-seven thousand
this,
dollars. So I can
yes,
see
sir,
why
this
you
is
would do.
something very unusual. This
Yeah, I can.
was something unusual. We won't be stopping any kind of usual payment that is on gas station, grocery stores, or any place like this. This was really unusual. And since it's an overseas charge that is going to a flagged location in Russia,
And we
that's
can't.
why we got alerted. That's why we got alerted.
And if you
And we
look
try
at
to verify.
if you look
Look,
at our
I'm.
if you look at our security account settings, any form
Yes.
of international transfer requires the signature of both my wife and I. We have to
That's
go.
what I'm coming on. That's
You
what
can't.
I'm coming on. If you
You
will let
can't.
me complete
You
first, then
can't.
you will get an idea what's happening.
You can't send that transaction unless my wife and I sign for it. That's the
Sir,
rules.
look, uh, let me tell you what's happened here. First,
Okay.
if you will let me complete, then you will get a clear picture what's
Okay.
happening. If you will keep on screaming in between,
I'm
it
not
will not
screaming.
be
I'm
going.
not.
Yes, sir.
I'm not screaming. I'm panicking. I mean, you would panic
You,
too. You would panic too.
I understand, but at least you have to understand what's happening here. Okay. First of all, this charge was going to a flagged location. Okay. And it's a huge transaction. And
Right.
if it would be an usual transaction, we have no rights to see what you and your wives are purchasing. Okay. We have no rights in that. But it's something that is not usual. Okay.
Right.
And you might be knowing that overseas frauds are increasing in United States day by day. That's why we got alerted. And we try to reach you on a registered phone number that would be 8385. Voice note have asked you if you have approved this charge, please press 1. And if you are not the one who have approved this charge, please press 2. Okay? And unfortunately, sir, I know it might not be done by you, but we have received a positive response from the other side. That means someone pressed 1. Okay? That means
Yeah.
the
They
other
said my.
person needs to authorize the charge. Not only that, sir.
I was. I
Let
was.
me complete.
I was.
Yes.
Let me talk. Let me say something. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. The Microsoft rep told me my phone lines were hacked. I'm wondering if that's
Yes.
involved.
That could be a reason. I will come on to that point. We will need the details of the person who was supporting you from Microsoft because we will be getting in touch with them. Our fraud team will going to get in touch with them
Okay,
and we
then
will
I
see
want,
what's
then
going
I want, in addition, put the setting on my account,
on. Uh-huh.
send an email verification to us. If, we, in addition to a text message, I want an email also. That way this
We will
never
do that,
happens again.
surely. Uh, we will do the two-factor authentication for it. We will send a voice note as well as an email to verify any such charges in future. Okay,
Okay,
that
I
would be great.
appreciate that. I appreciate
Okay.
that.
Now, sir, not only that, that voice note also asks to punch in the last four digit of the social security number of one of the account holder. Okay, and unfortunately, I believe the people who were hacking you, they have hacked your social security number as well, and that is the
Yes.
reason they have typed the correct social security number. The last four digit that they have typed was 4398, and that's how this charge got pre-authorized, and that is the main reason why I am not being able to cancel this charge for you. Okay. So this is not just a case of online hacking of your computer and your phones. It is an identity theft as well, sir. In
Well,
this situation, it would. Uh,
the other question I have,
yes.
I see pre-approved payments on my bank all the time. If we order
Yes.
something from, if we order something from Amazon, it comes in as a pending pre-approved payment. It always
Mm-hmm.
does. Why am I not seeing this transaction? Why is it
Uh,
not showing up?
Because, sir, in the case of such huge transaction and in the case of the overseas transaction, it happens, the alerts goes through a voice note, through a call, okay? Because that is the most safest way. Because usually hacker don't hack the phones, but it was really unfortunate situation for
Will I
you that they
ever,
have hacked your phone using
if
your computer as well.
had I not called Microsoft, would that charge go through in a couple hours?
Maybe, sir.
Okay, and then what would stop me from going in and filing an FDIC claim for theft?
Okay, what I will do in this situation, sir, look, I will be putting you on a short hold and I will going to speak with the fraud department and my investigation team
Okay.
here at the headquarters. Okay,
Oh, all right.
we will collectively work together. We will try to find out a better solution. Firstly, we would be completely focusing on reversing this transaction back into your account. Then we will see what needs to be done to save you from such fraud in future. Okay. Meanwhile, we do this. I will going to put you on a hold. But
Yeah,
can you just give me the details?
I'd
Yes.
rather do that because it'll be quicker than an FDIC claim. FDIC
Yes.
takes months. I don't have months on this. This needs to be
Okay.
taken care of today if we can.
Uh, Surely, sir, this will be stopped. Okay. But before I do that, before I put you on hold, can I get the details of the person who was assisting you from Microsoft support?
His name was Ryan. He didn't give me his last name, but he did give me his
Okay.
employee ID.
Okay.
Employee ID is 6MS 637
Okay.
6375. He's a level 5 Microsoft tech.
Okay. And sir, do you have the callback number? The same which I have on my screen, 6149. To get in touch with him.
Yeah.
My team will surely going to get in touch with him and we will see what's going on. We will understand the situation from his perspective as well. That will help us to protect your accounts for the rest of the future. Now,
Okay.
sir, if you have a piece of paper and pen handy available with you, you can write down my details as well.
Okay. Yeah, I'd like to do that. Go ahead.
My first name spells like My first name is Adrian, and it spells like A as in apple, D as in David, R as in Roger, I as in India, E as in echo, and N as in Nancy.
Adrian, got it.
Adrian, and write down my employee ID as well.
Okay.
It's C as in Charlie, 000, three times number 0,
Okay.
then 369
All right.
541.
All right.
And sir, if in case we got disconnected, you told me your phones are not safe. So what you can do, you can contact the person from Microsoft. You can call him back and tell him to connect your call back to me on this safe and secure line. Okay? We
Oh,
don't want
okay.
to take any kind of risk because your phones are not safe to make a phone call. Okay?
That makes
Now,
sense.
sir, I just want you to stay away from two things. I can assure you that surely my team will going to stop the charges, but at least stay away from your computer, stay away from the online banking for next few hours, and
Okay.
please do not entertain any other phone call in the meanwhile. The reason is, sir, hackers were able to make these charges with the help of these two things, right? While hacking the computer and while hacking the phones, they were able to make these charges, right? So at least
All right.
stay away from these two things until and unless uh, we are sure that we have safeguarded your funds. Okay,
Okay.
so make sure that I don't think so that it would be a big issue for you to stay away from these two things for next few hours. It's not more important than your hard-earned money, right?
Okay. All right.
Okay. Okay, sir. Now it will be in silence from me. I will be speaking with my team for next few minutes. Please stay on hold, and I will appreciate your patience on the other side. Okay?
Okay.
All right. Stay connected. I will get back to you once I speak with them.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. So far, folks, my internet seems to be doing pretty good. I didn't see any any real change in purchasing another router. Um, it literally dropped packets just as bad. One thing I did do, the faceplate to the coax connection in my wall was kind of screwy, so I bought what's called a modular extension, and I screwed it in and then screwed the cable directly into it. So there's no wall plate. So far YouTube says excellent, which is good. Um, and Twitch says excellent. I've been streaming for almost 2 hours. It doesn't mean the problem's fixed. I might still need to get a visit from Xfinity. Verizon and T-Mobile and every other 5G Wi-Fi carrier cannot provide unlimited broadband internet in the form of a router, because the tower that is near my apartment complex needs to be upgraded. They said they would email me once it's upgraded. They fear that if they started selling home Wi-Fi, it would disrupt cellular calls. But in my testing, I have this wonderful, let me show you. I have this wonderful Encigo. It's a MiFi hotspot. I used it when I went to TwitchCon, and I got T1 speed or gigabit internet on it in San Diego. The only problem is it's limited to 50 gigabits of bandwidth per month, and in a 2-hour stream, I eat that up. So there's no way I can use T-Mobile MiFi prepaid to do a live stream because I would stream for one stream and it would slow down to 3G speeds. So I can't win the battle with 5G where I'm living. 5G has been rolling out really slow across the country. There's three different types of bands. There's short, middle, and long wave 5G. Shortwave 5G is the absolute fastest. If they fix the tower that's near me, I would have shortwave, and I would get 700, 800 down and 300 up, and it would be unlimited bandwidth. But they got to replace the tower. How do I talk them into doing that? So when I look up get Verizon Wi-Fi home, it's not available where I live. I kind of wish I knew that before I moved, but I didn't expect to have these problems with Xfinity. Xfinity has been working flawlessly for the better part of 4 years. And then in terms of streaming, but I've had Xfinity for even longer. Ever since I started my YouTube channel, I was using Xfinity. I just wasn't live streaming at the beginning. So I was limited to my upload, and it varied from time to time. For all I knew, I would have had problems streaming then. I don't know. So I've done everything I can technically do. I've reset my modem to factory and then reloaded all the settings. It seems to be holding up. I haven't had a dropout yet. Actually, I did have some frame drops. I take that back. So I did have a 1.196% frame drop. All I can do, folks, is if the stream fails, there's another test I'm going to run on YouTube where I set up a VPS server on DigitalOcean that will show a static image. YouTube allows what's called a backup server. And Stephanie, thank you so much for the 400 bits. I appreciate that. So what I could have happen, and I did chat with Restream.io, is to have a backup server that will display an error message but keep the stream alive, so that way you guys don't lose the stream. On Twitch, you just have to stay on the channel. The stream will come back. And same with Kick. I don't know about Twitter and Facebook, but my main concern is YouTube and Twitch. Those are my main channels. So I am working hard on a backup method. Yeah, T-Mobile is actually really good here, but the towers are outdated. They need a be right back screen is what I'm talking about. Or a be right back video. I can actually do a be right back video. But it means running an additional, I'd have to upgrade my Restream.io plan to support a secondary stream.
Thank you for being on hold, sir. I appreciate your patience with me. Are you still there?
Yep, I'm here.
Okay. Sir, I just speak with my team regarding the situation in which you are right now. And they have told me that, first of all, sir, we do have a solution. Okay. We do have a solution using which we can reverse this transaction back into your account. Okay. So you don't have to be worried about it. But before I give you the solution of this problem, I have to give you some important information. Okay?
Okay.
Sir, first of all, my team has told me that from Salt Lake City, you are not the only one who have faced such problem. Okay? Including you, you are the 21th person who have faced the same issue from that part. Okay, it means other people have also faced a similar fraud before. Okay,
Oh,
it's not
really?
just you.
Well,
And it was the exact same fraud that first their computer get hacked, their phones get hacked, and then hackers were making huge transaction to overseas places. Okay, and now you were having a question in your mind
so
why you
it,
approve a transaction to the
it's
overseas location without the signature of yours and
no,
your wife,
it's
right?
it's starting to sound like we're going to become ex Cyprus Credit Union customers. I mean, I'm gonna, I don't know, I
Sir, if you would see, the
Cyprus
number is way less than the other financial
Cy-
institution.
Cyprus Credit Union,
Other
Cyprus
Yes,
Credit Union is the oldest credit union in Utah. That's why we
yes,
chose it. It started in 1928. Um,
okay.
I, I,
Sir,
I'm
look,
tempted to,
alone from Utah,
I'm tempted to send
if
them a message. Why aren't you guys guarding from hackers? I mean, you'd think a
hmm?
banking institution would do that, you know?
No, I am saying, sir, first of all, the number is way less than the other financial institution, okay, for Cyprus. In Utah, most of the fraud cases are from the other banks. That would be the biggest bank like Chase and Bank of America. As compared to them, Cyprus is having the lowest number. Okay, first
Well,
thing is that. The,
that's good to know.
yes,
I mean, well,
yes, sir.
they're also bigger banks. I mean,
I understand. But sir, you were surprised why this transaction was uh, possible on the overseas website when there was no signature of yours and your wife in there, right? So,
right.
sir, in this situation, what we are believing that there could be someone who could be possibly involved from the local branches as well, okay? Because it's completely in their hand that
Oh,
they
that's
would be
not good.
approving such charges or not. So, first of all, I would like to know, do you do banking with the branch that is at 480 East South Road?
No, I go to the one on 3500 South. It's a
On
better.
the Foothill Drive.
No, I go to it's 3432 West, 3500 South. I have their business card. It's in West Valley
Oh,
City.
I get the one. Okay, I believe the address for this branch is it's on the West Valley, 3500 South, right?
Right. It's the I just like the branch better. It's
Okay,
not as crowded. They have more tellers.
okay. There are four cases from this branch that we have received over past 2 months. Okay, so four people from the same branch were facing the issues. Okay, so it could be possible, sir. Look, we are not accusing anyone of anything, and we are not pointing fingers at anyone from the local branches, but there could be someone who is personally involved in all these fraud. Okay,
Yes.
so we have a solution for it as well. We will see. First of all, we will stop this transaction for you. Okay, and then we will be investigating these local branches as well, not just the one with which you are dealing. Even we will be investigating the other branches as well, other
Okay.
nearby branches, and we will
Oh,
going to find out whether there is anyone who is personally involved in there or not. Okay, if we find anyone personally involved from the local branches, we will take the necessary action against these people. Okay, we will be uh, taking strict actions. Okay. Now,
it's a
sir,
federal.
alone.
It's considered
Yes.
a federal. It would be considered a federal crime. They would be
Yes,
put
sir.
in. They would go to jail at
And
minimum,
surely they will
state
go to
prison.
jail, not with our help. Even we will be taking the help of the other federal agencies like Federal Trade Commission and local law enforcement, that is FBI. Okay. Federal Trade Commission will be also involved in this case, and they would be investigating the local branches. We will file up a complaint in Federal Trade Commission right away. My team is doing that right away. Okay, and they will be taking help of the local law enforcement as well to
Right.
investigate these branches. Okay,
Okay.
but sir, there is one permission that I need from you, since we have to investigate them and we need to have some proof against them, like this thing is happened. So we would be needing the recording of these calls as in proof against them, okay, against the hacker and against the local branches people as well.
Okay.
And sir, these calls recording will be helpful for us to be used as a proof to put you on safe side. We need to prove you innocent as well in all this. Now, sir, you would be surprised why we need to keep a proof to put you on safe side, right? Why we need to prove you innocent. Sir, this need occurs because, sir, this charge is on something which is illegal, which is related to child pornography. Okay, and suppose if anyhow this transaction get approved, uh, and this transaction get into the notice of government, what will happen? Government may dive into this, and they will think that you are the one who was attempting that. Okay, they may think, and they want to investigate whether you are involved in all this or not. And meanwhile, their investigation will be going on. They may put your accounts on a freeze. Okay, to
There's
avoid
no
such things.
there's
Yes.
no way that there's no way just to simply take care of it today and get this thing canceled.
Yes, yes, I am coming on that point, sir. We are coming on this point.
I can
We
think
will
of
surely
one.
fix these things within
I can
next 2 to 3 hours. But I would be needing your help
I
in
can
this.
think of I can think of one way. Okay, you want to hear it?
Yes, yes,
If I go down to the bank and wire
yes.
$27,000 to a business,
Mm-hmm.
the bank should see two identical transactions. I'll then register a different phone number with the bank so that they don't hack it. And then when the text message comes in, I'll cancel both. I had to do that before. I had an Amazon printer that I ordered. I was it was a 600. This is a long time ago. The charge came in and they charged me twice for the same printer, and they called me and said, "This doesn't look right. You were charged twice. Do you want to cancel these?" That's what I'm thinking. What do you think? Hello? Adrian, can you hear me? Hello? I'm kind of wondering if I jumped the gun on him. I am running out of time, so that's some of the reason why I did it. Um, I'm wondering if I jumped the gun on him and he soft hung up on me. Hello, Adrian, can you hear me? I'm gonna call the Microsoft guy back and then ask him to transfer me again.
Hello. Please state your name after the tone, and Google Voice will try to connect you.
Raymond Roberts.
Thank you for calling support. You're speaking to Ryan.
Ryan, it's Raymond Roberts. I was
Yes,
on the
sir.
I was on the phone with Adrian from Cypress Credit Union, and it looked like the line got
Okay.
disconnected. Could you maybe transfer me
Yeah, yeah,
back to
sure,
him?
sir. Yes, sir. Sure, sir. Sure, sir. I will direct. Uh,
Oh, it looks like he's calling me. Someone's calling me. Would he call me from a 4177 number?
yeah, please stay connected. I have to check with him. Okay, so please stay connected.
Okay, yeah, check with him.
Okay, sir. Thank you for staying connected. I have a word with Adrian, and he is calling you from his secured line.
The
So,
four
can
one.
you please tell me that from which number you were receiving the call?
It ends with 0610.
Yeah. Please.
Hello,
Hello,
this is Adrian.
this is Adrian, sir.
Oh, hi, Adrian. I don't know why, but I
Yes,
couldn't hear
sir.
your voice. I couldn't hear your voice, so I.
No problem, sir. Now I'm calling you back using my number. So you were saying something to me like you want to finish this thing today. What were you saying? I just miss you at that point.
Okay, in the past, I've seen numerous
Yes.
examples where a bank
Okay.
will. I don't. There's a term. I don't know what it's called. It's been years. But when they see two identical transactions, they suspect something is wrong, and they will contact the bank owner and ask them
Mm-hmm.
if they intended to make those transactions. And they give you the option of either
Okay.
keeping one of the charges or canceling both of the charges, and then contacting the vendor and then reordering if you need to. I had to do that with Amazon a couple times.
Okay. So are you familiar how to make those duplicate transactions?
Yeah, the way I did mine, um, I was putting, I had, we were hunting down a, not, my brain is not working. Vacation rentals, where you can rent like a cabin
Okay.
temporarily. And
Mm-hmm.
we were looking for a really nice place up at Bear Lake. And I had inadvertently sent $63,000 for my share in a timeshare. And then
Okay.
when they
And what
failed,
was the mode of payment that you think we should be using for this duplicate transaction?
wire transfer.
Wire transfer. Okay.
Right.
So can you do the wire transfer today?
Yeah, I can go to the bank and do a wire transfer, no problem.
And you think that your bank would be approving a wire of $27,000?
Yeah, because it's to a business. Our account
It's to a
restrictions.
business account.
Yeah, it's the only restrictions we have on our account are individuals. I can't wire money to individuals, and I can't send
Mm.
international. I mean, I can do it, but I have to have my wife's signature. But if it's
Okay.
to a,
Suppose if I would
if
provide
it
you an international account for United Kingdom, would you be able to make the wire transfer if I will give you the wire details?
not the United Kingdom, that's international.
Can you make to a business account in United States?
Yeah, yeah, I can, and I've done it many times.
Okay. Better than this wire transfer, sir, look, we can also create a duplicate transaction with the help of cash as well, if you are familiar about it or not.
Well,
So what you need to do,
I'm
you need
surprised.
to go to the bank. You need,
I'm surprised you don't see the restrictions on our account. My wife and I agreed. Any withdrawal
okay,
any withdrawal over $1,000 requires both
okay,
signatures. Okay.
okay, okay.
Um,
So you are
any
saying your wife
any
will not help you in this?
there's three rules. It's real simple. There's three rules. I cannot withdraw more than $1,000 without my wife. I cannot wire to an individual or to an international bank without my wife. But I can send money to a business because they're registered usually with some kind of business administration of whatever state
So
they're in.
you think which
And
account would be better? It would be an US business account, or it will be a good with a United Kingdom account?
United Kingdom is international. I cannot send
Okay,
that. It has to be a United States bank.
business account. Okay, I'm arranging an account for you,
All right.
and I will send you the wire details. You can get ready for your bank. Okay.
Yeah, I'm just gonna set the phone down. I just need to get some
Okay.
better clothes on. I'm in my sweats.
Now, once you're ready, just sit down somewhere. I will send you the wire details of the US bank account. Okay?
Do you want to text it to me?
No, I will going to, you can write it down physically on a piece of paper.
That's a lot of work to write down verbally. There's no way you can text it.
You want me to text the wire details to you?
It would be much easier because then I can take my
It would
time.
be.
I
And
can
suppose if you are saying me that you have already made the wire transfer for $63,000, you must be familiar the like you cannot alert anyone from the local branches why you are sending this money for, right? So you would have to say something different.
Well, for starters, I would need to know the name of the business and what their trade is. And
Yes.
I'll just explain
Yes.
that so if they're textile, I'll just say I'm getting some textiles with some buddies. We're going to build a storage department. I mean, that's a pretty big storage, but or if it's flowers, I mean, why can't be flowers? Um, medical equipment, I can make up something that way. I would just have to go in and say I'm sending this
Okay.
for an intended purpose.
Yes. So you can come up with an idea, right? What would be the intended purpose of this
Yeah,
transfer would be, right?
yeah, I can.
Okay. So what, can you just once more explain me what was the last time that you have to use?
The last time I sent a wire transfer,
Yes.
I 3 years ago. That's when we were
That
getting out of that debacle with the timeshare.
okay. So you can use the same excuse with the local bank.
Yeah, it's not that hard. There's no limit.
Okay.
I just have to go in. I have to give them the business name, the owner name, the bank address, and the owner address. It's an IRS form that gets filled out, and they have never questioned me. Um, my guess is through the course of the fraud department, they're going to see two $27,000 charges, and they're going to text me and allow me to cancel both, and I can just keep my wife completely oblivious and get it done with. That sound like a plan?
Okay. Okay. That would be great. So now I just want you to get ready.
Okay.
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 Don't. We should not waste the time. And
All right.
once you will get ready, I will text you the wire instruction on your number. Okay. It will
Perfect.
take hardly 10 to 15 minutes for me, and you will
That
be staying on the call. And
that's
let me know once you are ready.
Yeah. I'm gonna hop in the shower and I'll put on something semi-professional. That way I'll look good. I'll come back and say
Okay.
hello. I'll come back and say hello when I'm back.
Okay, sir. Sure.
All right. Thank you.
Okay.
All right, folks. Getting a Hawala bank. That's what I've been doing. That's why I like calling the tech support scammers, is I'm very successful at getting Hawala banks from them. They're very valuable. They can result in the rescue of multiple victims. Um, they can, the owner of said bank has to answer to federal authorities. Um, yeah, we've nailed it when it comes to the procedure, and they fall for it quite often. Um, and my goal is for them to eventually not have any, because that means we're making a mark in their marketing, or not marketing, in their, well, I compare reporting Hawala banks to calling the police on a drug distributor. If you take out a drug distributor, the drug dealer can't sell their drugs. And likewise, the scammers can't effectively do at least a certain part of their money exchange. They still do Bitcoin and they still do cash payments, but the reason why I prefer Hawala banks is because we're actually getting an American, seriously, an American citizen who is committing a crime, a federal crime. They are aiding and abetting the stealing of money from the elderly, and they need to answer to the authorities. I mean, that's why I give this info to Chappie. She has her contacts. She'll call the fraud department of said bank. She sometimes gets the federal authorities involved. It's good stuff, folks. It really is. And for the foreseeable future, that's what I'm going to be doing. And I am planning on producing a YouTube video discussing the importance of Hawala Bank reporting, and why I think it's probably my best operational thing that I do. There's another concept to the Hawala banks that's important too. That they're not there's going to be occasions when the Hawala bank might actually be a victim, and Chappie covers that over. She'll find out. But even if they aren't a victim, even if they are engaging in illegal operations, their family members, their wife, their children, they're going to want to know what happened to their mother and dad, what's going on with the business. And they're going to find out that they went to some kind of marketplace on Telegram or Facebook, and they're going to report to that group, don't do this. It's not worth it. My parents are now facing federal charges. That further decreases the number of businesses that are committing to Hawalas. Hey, Silver Knife, we're in the process of getting a Hawala business bank to wire $27,000 to it. Well, I haven't been feeling all that great either. I've been down with the flu. I'm drinking Gatorade, as you can see. I mean, electrolytes are really important when you're dehydrated. I have some stored sushi. I didn't buy the shrimp roll because I got tired of them, but I bought the California roll sushi, not the spicy stuff. And then lots of chicken noodle soup and cup of soup. That stuff's important. Is it buffering again? Oh, Jesus. Okay, yeah, we're getting buffering. Okay, we're gonna have to wait to see if YouTube ends. If YouTube ends, I'll start the stream up again. I'm gonna send a nasty email to Xfinity and say, you get your technician down here. There's really nothing I can do. It's streaming at half the bit rate. Yes, I know, it's buffering. That's why you see stream issues. usually comes back in about 2 minutes. And then sometimes I have to restart the YouTube stream. There's really I don't know the fix. I can't invoke it to start up better. I can run a speed test. So my download speed is good. This could also be a problem with Restream.io. I have